Next up, boys, the fast heat, the boys 3,200 meters, the boys 2 miles. Rank up 1 senior from being attached, Wesley Luisi. Hip 2, Elijah Teffy. Hip 3, Gaten Costello. Hip 4, Josh Hunt. Hip 5, Jack Mantooth. Hip 6, JP Newman. Hip 7, Cooper Enyard. Hip 8, Brian Driscoll. Hip 9, William McCullough. Hip 10, Andrew Champion. Hip 11, Isaac Socha. Hip 12, Hero Bay. Hip 13, Nolan Daly. Hip 14, Cutler Embry. Hip 15, J.D. Rudick. Hip 16, Thatcher Grice. Hip 17, Silas McManus. Hip 18, Nathan Weiss. Teffy 37.73 in the early lead, had a Luisi and Costello. Luisi's from Beach High School in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Second, Tennessee D1 AAA Section 3 3200 last year. Fifth in the 1600. Tiffy is from Pleasant Plains, Illinois. Eighth in Illinois 1A State 1600. Did not start the 3200 for some reason. Tiffy off to a good start here. The junior. It was a 1:11.55 through 400. $146.25 at 600 meters. Luisi behind him. 147.01 ahead of Newman Costello. Then we go back to McCullough at 150.03 ahead of Mantooth and Daly. Elijah Tiffy, visiting from Illinois. Averaging 34.5 on his legs, on his laps. 35.34 on that lap for Tiffy. 2:21.59 at 400. Right, actually 800, which is 4:43.18 for 1600. There's 18 meters added to that to get to 2 miles. We see just behind 2:22.53, then Newman and Costello. Thousand meters are 2:57.37. $1,200 meters in 3:34, approximately. Tiffy in the lead, but Luisi, Newman, and Costello are in sight. $409.68 at 1,400 meters. Luisi right there, you can see him. 4:11.01, Luisi leading that plaque that's near him. Followed by Newman and Costello. We go back to Mantooth at 4:17.18 ahead of Daly and Champion. Tiffy, Luisi, Newman, and Costello. 16:18, 4:46. Tiffy holding that lead. Right around their PR performance. This will be a PR, big PR for Tiffy if he can hold it. We see right around his PR. 5:21.77 after another sub 36 second lap for Tiffy. It's 9 laps completed. 7 to go. Ten laps, 5:59. Ten laps, 5:59. 6 to go. .636 after 37 or so. 11 laps completed. 5 to go. Tiffy holding that pace. 37.42 on that lap. Added another second to his gap with Luisi. 6:36.21. Luisi was at 6:40.19 with Newman and Costello back at 6:42.94. So he's falling back. Four laps to go. 7:14.34. .2400 meters. 7:14.34. We see it 7:18.10. Newman 7:18.40 is right with him. As they are now running faster than Tiffy. Go back to Costello at 7:21.55. He's by himself. Mantooth leading a pack at 7:24.50. Tiffy 7:52.45. With 3 to go. After another 38-second lap. Now Newman's thinking, need to pass Luisi if I want to have a chance at Tiffy. Newman into second. 2 laps to go for Tiffy and then Newman. A little bit over 4 seconds gap between Tiffy and Newman now. We see right there with Newman. Go back to Costello at 8:37.72 and then Mantooth at 8:37.95. About ready to pass Costello. Here's Tiffy trying to grit his teeth. He's coming up on 250 to go. 250 meters to go. Newman's trying to close the gap. He might have too far to go, though. 9:07.07 with 1 to go. He's going to have to really crank it up here. Newman's going to come after him. Luisi now into the picture. Luisi, an all-out sprint for Luisi. Luisi wants this win. Here comes Luisi. Luisi took a nap for 3,000 meters. Now Luisi flies by in victory here for Wesley Luisi. $27.98 that last 200 for Wesley Luisi. 9:37.85. Tiffy in second, 9:39.42. Newman 9:41.80. Mantooth 9:47.50. Costello 9:48.05. Daly 9:50.82. Champion 9:55.58. So Luisi had the lead early. Tiffy passed him. Then, as Luisi was pacing, actually, Luisi was in the very beginning, and then Tiffy basically had a huge lead for a long period of time, stretched it out. Newman passed Luisi even, and then with 1 out to go, Luisi unleashed a tremendous kick to get the victory here. As Tiffy did all the work for pretty much the entire race, and Luisi had so much energy left that he was able to have a huge kick and got victory there. 27.98 final lap. I mean, in a respect